nationality is according to the Bible? Did you say you're a black man or African American?
No, I would just say I'm a person.
You're a person? Well, you're a person.
Yeah, exactly.
Right? Is y'all the same people? Huh? Y'all the same? Y'all, if y'all had to get in the tussle right now, who would win?
Nobody, because we wouldn't fight each other.
I'm just saying though.
Nobody would win.
But y'all the same though? Or me and you the same?
Everybody's the same.
No, that's not true. It's not true. Right? Let's show you that you're not just a person. You can't find person in the Bible. The Lord said, well, all person. Right? Ain't no such thing as a person. What you got? Huh? Get Deuteronomy 14 too. Read that.
This is book of Deuteronomy chapter 7 and verse number 6.
So this Moses speaking to the Israelites. They're not just people. They God chosen people, man. Read that.
For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God.
The Lord said the Israelites are separated people. They're not just people. They're separate. Everybody not the same.
The Lord thy God hath chosen thee.
He did what?
Have chosen thee.
And the Lord chose you. He didn't chose him. Read.
To be a special people unto himself.
No, we just people.
To be a special people unto himself.
The Lord chose you to be a special people unto himself. He didn't chose everybody. That's not in the Bible. It's not the Christian church.
To be a special people unto himself, above all people.
No, we the same.
Above all people.
Above all people. We're not equal. That what the white man taught you, that you was equal. That's why you kind of said, oh yeah, we just a person. I said, y'all the same. You say, yeah. Right?
Above all people that are upon
The face of the earth.
So the Lord said the Israelites are above everybody that are upon the face of the earth.
That's right.
Who the Israelites is? You don't know? Well, now you're about to find out. We're about to show you that you're an Israelite. Right? Hey, that ain't for you. Read this.
Yeah, it's not for you.
Listen, hold on. We got it. Hey, look, we're going to show you who you is too. So, you come up here and learn too. So, we're going to show y'all both of y'all is. We're going to show you that, okay, we got one special person, and we got one person that's going into slavery.
That's right.
So, let's find out who the Israelites is and who the Edomites is. Give me Genesis 25 and start at verse what? Start at verse 13. No, start at verse 24, 22.
This is the book of Genesis, chapter 25 and verse
23.
Verse number 23. And the Lord said unto her, 2 nations are in thy womb.
No, this people.
2 nations are in thy womb.
Hey, 2 nations is in the Lord, is in Rebecca's womb. Right? 2 nations. Let's find out. Don't worry about it.
And 2 manner of people shall be separated from thy bowels.
No, they should be the same.
Shall be separated from thy bowels.
2 manner of people shall be separated by their bowels. That means 2 different people. You know what I'm saying?
And the one people shall be stronger than the other people.
No, if they get in a fight, it's gonna be a tie.
And the one people shall be stronger than the other people.
And the one people shall be stronger than the other people. Can somebody beat Floyd Mayweather? Can somebody beat Mike Tyson? Huh? What about Muhammad Ali? Anybody, you see the white boy kind of come up to Muhammad Ali, he kind of smack him, and Muhammad Ali fall to the ground. That happened.
What about Jordan?
What about Jordan and LeBron? All right, keep going.
Verse number. And the elder shall serve the younger.
And the elder shall serve the younger. Esau came up before Jacob. Right?
And when her
everybody got a moment for the word? With the hat on? With the red hat on? Got a moment? Well, brother, you're Israelite. Repent, brother.
Verse number 24. And the Lord, and when her days to be fulfilled, and when her verse number 24, and when her days to be delivered were fulfilled, behold, there were 2 twins. There were twins in her womb.
So these people that coming out the womb, they're twins now. They is brothers and sisters. No, they is brothers, but the Lord only dealing with one of them. He's not dealing with both of them. You know what I'm saying? You ever heard of Jacob and Esau? All right, so let's see who Esau is. That's your friend.
And the first came out red, all over like a hairy garment.
Brother, you red? Your skin red or brown? Whose skin was red that just walked off? Your friend. Let's see what the Lord called him.
And they called his name Esau.
And they called his name Esau, man. Right? Hey, that's the worst name to have in the Bible, man. Right? They called his name Esau. But let's see what they call you though. Get Deuteronomy 28 and 15. Right?
Book of
So let's
Deuteronomy.
find out who the Israelites is, because that's the main point. That's who we out here to teach. We out here to teach the Israelites, not the Edomites. All right? Got that?
Con. It's the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
So you wasn't about to hearken to the voice of the Lord. You just kind of about to walk off with the paper. You know, friend probably about to say, I'm about to read this paper. That nigga, I might make him throw it away. Right? You know what I'm saying? Read that.
To observe, to do all his commandments.
All the Lord commandments.
And his statutes, which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
It said that all these curses will come upon thee and overtake thee. So the Israelites, if they did keep the commandments, they would be cursed. If they did, they would be blessed. Right? Is we blessed? No. You feel like we cursed? I do. So let's see the curses. Read the first.
Just jump straight to it.
Yeah, you can jump straight to it. Yeah, he listening. Yeah. Come.
It's the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again.
It said the Lord was going to bring you into slavery again. Right?
With ships.
With what?
With ships.
Who came into America on slave ships, King? We did. But we read about the Israelites, though. God chosen people. Right?
By the way whereof I spake unto thee, thou shalt see it no more again.
The Lord said you wouldn't see your homeland again. You know where you're from? Where you from? What landmass?
I couldn't tell you that.
I can't tell you that either.
Yeah.
See? But look, we from Jerusalem. We came from Israel. That's where you from. Right?
Thou shalt, Salakia. By the way whereof I spake unto thee, thou shalt see it no more again. And there ye shall be sold.
You should be what?
Sold.
Who was sold? On auction blocks. One nigga for a sale, you get the other two for $2. Wow. We was sold, right?
Sold unto your enemies.
Unto your friend.
Your enemies.
Hey, that's your friend? Well, the Lord said he your enemy, man. So how the hell that's your friend? You know, he kind of got you doing some white boy stuff with the chain around your neck. Ah, he still got you like a nigga in America, bro.
Honestly,
You know what I'm saying?
no. Flip the script. This is all my choice.
Okay, that's your choice.
I do
Okay.
my own stuff.
Okay. But I'm just saying, though, you know, we don't,
He
yeah.
follows me. He trying to be us.
Yeah, he trying to be us. I get that. I agree. Right? But the Lord said that you would be sold unto your enemies. So the Lord said that's not your friend. These your friends. These your brothers. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So you got to kind of rephrase that and you got to change that, man.
Okay, but like, even if that's the case and we do try to change it,
Uh-huh.
we don't have a speaker big enough to change the rest of the people around us.
We don't got that.
Then
Listen, that's what we out here doing now.
mistaken identity. I've been shot at twice already just from being looking like. You feel me? I don't the game bang first of all. Second of all, I am an artist and make music and all that. And for me to go through stuff, you know, just unknowingly, like from our own race and our own, you know.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. We got these curses. That's why it's
You think
happening.
of it.
It's not just the curse. It's like everybody been brainwashed, and then the only thing is that we're choosing not to change it. You know, so
All right,
even
but
if
look,
we
the
aren't
point-
given the answers and the keys and the, you know, the weapons and the utensils to change the whole situation, we still won't do it because everybody wants to see somebody else either bigger than each other or somebody wants to have the main power or try to run everybody else. It's something else that they really want instead of just trying to be for the people. So in the end, you know, it's all like materialistic. You know, most people be like, I am a power of God or I am a person of God, you know, like that. And then like, the reason why it was hard for me to even stop right now is because like I'm running errands, so like they're probably gonna be like, where you been at? But long story short, yesterday, just last night, I had a whole argument, and I wasn't even an argument. I was just conversating. I just said, in my eyes, you know, you can say that you're not a woman of faith, you know, or a man of faith, you know, but at the end of the day, what put you here?
Hey, hold on, King. I got you. Hold on. Hey, excuse me. Y'all love God? Y'all love God? You got one moment to hear about one scripture about God?
1 second.
When you come back from the store, I guess you're going to the store or you want to do it now? All right, let me know. Come back when you come back from the store.
Yeah, we saw you say yeah, sister.
You bound by your word.
That's right.
Con.
Go ahead, King. I'm just still listening to you.
Hey.
Oh, yeah, but like, you know, even being my age, 25 and stuff like that, a lot of people look at me and they be like, oh, you know, you ain't lived enough in your life and stuff like that. I tried, and I still try every day, you know, to leave a mark, you know, some type of faith, you know, leave the word some type of way to where even if you're not accepting him one way or another, he will touch you and show you that he is there watching over you.
He did that just now.
Even
Me
last
too.
night, yeah. Last night, like I said about the argument, person cuts me out, all that, and I just asked her, I was like, well, are you a man of faith? So, oh, a woman of faith? They both said, yeah. I said, well, how can you be if you're sitting there judging me for something that you don't understand? Really, the answer is so simple. I am a man of faith. Things I do is literally for a reason. If I'm coming to talk to you, it's for a reason. I'm not here for no mistake. I'm not here for no games, none of that.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what she said?
Yeah.
I just don't understand myself. I said, well, if you don't understand yourself, give yourself to him.
Yeah.
Stop running away.
Mm-hmm.
You can't hide from something that's already here.
That's right.
So
now it's that time for you to get yourself to him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what that was the point. But we're going to make it easier for you, King, because we know you got to go.
yeah.
But we was reading everything that happened to who? Who Moses was dealing with in the wilderness? Who Moses freed out of Egypt? They start with it. It say Israel.
I couldn't tell you that much.
Israelites.
Yeah.
So
Israelites.
the things that we just read, like it was speaking about the Israelites, right? And it said that the Israelites were going in curses. And the curses that we just read, do they fit you?
Some of them don't.
Some of them don't. We can agree to that. Because you're not in them parts. Hey, get that 54. This dude though.
Deuteronomy 28 and verse 54. So that the man that is tender among you and very delicate.
The Lord says, so that the man that is tender among you and very delicate. We tender among you and very delicate right now, right? But let's see what the curse was going to be.
His eye shall be evil toward his brother.
Ain't you just said your own people shot at you? That's a curse. That fits you, right? Keep going.
And toward the wife of his bosom.
Do we beat on our women?
Most men do.
Most men do, right? Our men do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I can't
Most of
say
their households be full with the whole family. You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes.
Some majority of the time.
Majority is.
It's more percentage on their side than our side. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And toward the remnant of his children, which he shall leave.
You grow with your father?
Yeah.
You did? What about your mama? No. You see that? So that's just the opposite. You didn't grow with your father. I didn't grow with my father. You grew with your father, but you didn't grow with your mother.
Yeah, so I didn't know. The only flaw that was, like, he taught me how to be a man, but he didn't teach me how to really accept love or how to really give it. So, like everywhere I went, I was always serious and very strategic about how I moved and what I wanted. I made sure that I planned ahead for it. And, even though that all sounds good, at the end of the day, that was all flaws. Because, like, when a woman came to try to give me that touch, I didn't know how to accept it. And then there was argument after argument.
Yeah.
Before you go, I want to get a scripture.
Oh, you can do that. But the point we just read, this happened to who? We just said this. What was the name?
It happened to us, but who is God talking to in the Bible?
Couldn't say the name.
The Israelites. Can't forget their name. Don't ever forget their name. The Israelites.
Israel.
But that happened to the Israelites, and it happened to us. So what would that make me and you?
Israel.
Israel.
God!
You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
So that make you an Israelite. That wouldn't make you just a person. That just a person thing, that came from America. Man. When you came on slaves, they lied to you. You're an Israelite, kid. You know what I'm saying?
They lied to you the moment you were here.
That's right. So you're an Israelite, kid, from the tribe of Judah. You know what I'm saying? Did that, King? You want that scripture before you go?
I want to read the scripture for you before you go, right?
This is the book of Romans, chapter 3 and verse 4. Romans 3 and 3. For what if some did not believe? Shall their unbelief make the faith of God without effect? So if some people don't believe this Bible, like, what, does that make the Bible not true? Right? Hey, it's a rhetorical question, right? It says, God forbid, yea, let God be true, but every man a liar, as it is written. So this Bible is true. That's what brothers out here is showing you. That there's truth in the Bible. This right here is our missing link. We need to come back to this Bible, which was written by our forefathers, and realize who we are. Everybody's in the Bible too. The so-called Chinese man's in the Bible, so-called white man, so-called everything. But we all play a role in this Bible. So you got to do more research. Read that flyer. We got numbers on there. It's me and my brother's number. Like, call, reach out to us, man. Like, for real. Hold on to that flyer. Read that flyer, brother.
And the point is, if he believed in the Bible, he would have stayed just as much as he, just like you did.
And one more thing too. Hey, look, and one more thing. That flyer, you can read it to him if you want, but don't let him get that flyer.
I'm gonna tell y'all a secret. God works in mythical ways. You feel like real miracles, real mythical ways. You put me in like one of the things I noticed within my life personally, like when I try to touch bases along like getting spiritual races and how the differences are. Sometimes when I watch it, God will banish them from listening. Even though they can be right in front of you, they won't hear a word because it's not meant for them.
Exactly.
And the moment you will finish talking, it's like the whole memory was wiped away. They continue doing what they was doing at first, but then the only difference is that you learn something.
Brother got some encouragement for you though.
Yeah. So you said you was going through struggle. You get shot by your own people and stuff like that. That's
Wrong place.
wrong location, wrong place.
Yeah.
Right. But that's stuff that we got to go through because we the Israelites.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So we all part of that curse. Get that Sirach 21.
Con. It's the book of Sirach, chapter 2 and verse 1. My son, if thou come to serve the Lord.
So you the Lord's son. You know what I'm saying? He's not. You just got to keep it G with you. He's not. You the Lord's son. Right? So it said, if you come to serve the Lord, do what?
Prepare thy soul for temptation.
So prepare your soul for trials and tribulations. We're going through it, so we already been through it. So you should get used to this. You know what I'm saying?
Con. Verse 2. Set thy heart aright and constantly endure.
Set your heart aright, your mind. This is what your mind got to be in daily. Right? Once you start reading this, you're going to learn how to separate yourself from stuff that's not for you. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it's naturally in me.
It's naturally in you. That's right. Keep going.
And make not haste in time of trouble.
Don't be scared. Don't be panicking in the time of trouble because you got the one and only God, the Most High God, Yahweh, the God of Israel, your God. You know what I'm saying?
Cleave unto him.
Do what?
Cleave unto him.
Cleave unto the Lord. You ain't got nobody else to cleave to but the Most High. You know what I'm saying? Because mom and daddy gonna leave one day. You ain't gonna have them for long. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
And depart not away.
And don't leave the Lord, man. Because you leave the Lord, you done. You know what I'm saying?
Cleave unto him and depart not away, that thou may be increased at thy last end.
You gonna get the whole world at your last end. So you got to cleave unto the Lord and depart not away, that you may be increased at the last end. So that's what you got to do. And separate from the things that ain't for you.
And also learn from the mistakes that you made.
Hey, sis, you ready?